Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Weather Center. We are going to have another partly cloudy day this Tuesday over the easternmost areas of the country, but the bulk of South Africa will continue to see cloud-free skies. However, high-level cloud will continue to move into the southern areas, and it's going to become partly cloudy along the west coast and that adjacent interior, with a chance of late-night rain over those areas ahead of this cold front, which hits our shores as we head towards dawn on Wednesday. Now, ahead of that cold front, it's also going to be pretty breezy across western South Africa, with fresh to strong northwesterlies expected along the west and the south coast, as well as over the western areas, where winds could gust to between 35 and 55 kilometers per hour in places. Now, late tonight, you can expect up to a 40% chance of rainfall along the west coast and the adjacent interior. We have a warning in place for gale force winds starting late this afternoon and continuing throughout Tuesday night between Cape Columbine and Cape Agulhas. A warning is also in place for high fire danger. Runaway fires are possible in most areas across the Cape provinces, as well as over the western sections of the Free State. It's going to be warm this afternoon for much of the northwest, but cool as we go towards eastwards. Pretoria warming to around 23 degrees. A high of 21 is forecast for Polokwane. Bloemfontein is also going to make it to 23. Similar temperatures around Komani, but it's going to be pretty warm for the southern areas of the Eastern Cape, where highs in the upper 20s are forecast in most areas. Moderate to fresh northeasterlies are forecast this Tuesday for much of the east coast. It's going to be hot for East London and Port Elizabeth, with highs in the lower 30s. Cooler for Durban, peaking at around 25 degrees. A warm day is also forecast for the Southern Cape areas, also making it to 30 degrees, 29 for the high in Robertson. We are also going to see temperatures hitting the 30-degree mark in most areas along the south coast, where moderate to fresh northwesterlies are forecast in most places. It's going to be cooler as we go towards the southwest coastline, and we're expecting swell heights of around 1.5 meters off the south coast. Mild temperatures this afternoon for the southern areas of the Northern Cape, but it's going to be warm for the northern sections. Uppington making it to around 30 degrees. Fresh to strong northwesterlies are forecast along much of the west coast. Cape Town warming to around 22 degrees, cooler as we go towards Alexander Bay. On Wednesday, the cold front we saw earlier is going to introduce cloudy, wet and cold weather into the west coast and the southwestern areas, with snowfalls possible in places. It's going to stay sunny for the central and eastern parts of South Africa.